everybody and welcome back to another On The Table video. So, what are we going to be looking at this week? Well guys, I've got something absolutely awesome for you. A piece of wargaming history, something that a very good friend of mine kindly donated to the Tyranid cause. But first, we're going to be looking at some Carnifexes. So, here's the Carnifex that I'm going for in regards to the overall look of them. I'm going for Screamer Killers because from on paper, if you're reading like the codex and stuff, it doesn't look like any of the other Carnifexes are worth having. I mean, they're only ballistic skill 5, so I don't see the point in making them shooty Carnifexes unless you've got something to buff them. You may as well just do what Carnifexes do, which is get up close and murderate the fuck out of things. So I've gone for Screamer Killers because they do have a plasma attack on the chart, and you can basically fire a plasma. All right, yeah, so it might not hit on, it only hits on a 5, but it's fucking plasma, guys. It's like a bioplasma scream that they have. And this is kind of like reusing the old idea of the Screamer Killer from the original Tyranids, with the old dome head one, which looked really, really tiny compared to the new ones. But look at this guy, Carnifexes. There's something about Carnifexes that just... I mean, you never want to fight one of these. These are a unit that you just stay away from. You don't go near them on the table. They just cause loads of issues. They are living tanks, essentially, and they will just fucking right up ruin your day. I've got a little bit more work to do on this in regards to the little holes here on the carapace. And one of the things that I really like, I love how beetle-like they look, especially with this really thick, glossy black. They just look so cool and menacing. Kind of done all. I literally, I mean, you can't even call this a conversion work, but I stuck a. Basically, they have fucking basic. I keep saying. Do you know, I'm just going to change the name of this video to Basically Everything Warhammer, because it's everything basically is just basic at the moment. The Carnifexes, they have these cool tail options. So you can have like these big maces or big scythes and things. I kind of like just the standard Carnifex tail, just because it makes them easier to store slightly. Not with the big claws and stuff, but anyway. And this is one of the horns that you get on it, and I stuck it on the front because look, he's got this big fuck off rhino horn. Like he's just gonna come up and he's just gonna ruin someone's day. Like there's gonna be like, I don't know, this like pink little Eldar Guardian here. He's just gonna be like, oh yes, hello, I'm an Eldar Guardian and I'm just doing my daily business. Then this guy's gonna come out of nowhere and just be like, BAM! No, I missed. BAM! And just like slice him up there through the. Oh yeah, look at that. That Guardian's having a bad day right there. But yeah, so we bounce back. The fuck are you, Guardian? So yeah, really, really cool model. I went for like the inverted kind of scythes underneath because I like the idea of the scythes kind of being like that. So it's kind of like chop, 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 go, go, go. I've got low battery, so I'm going to have to wrap this up, I think, pretty sharpish. So yeah, so the next thing we're going to look at is one of the other Carnifexes that I've been building, which I actually found this guy in a random box of stuff. He doesn't have a head, and he is missing one arm, because if I put the arm on him up here, it's going to obscure paint in the carapace, it's going to make life difficult. So this is the other arm. These are the arms from the the Morlock and the Trigon kit, and they just look extra big and chunky, so I thought, you know what, we're going to use them on these just to make this guy a little bit different. And then we've got his head here, going for a big old tusky boy, and then a random little spike on the front, because again, I like the whole, like, it's a pincher that's coming in like this. Almost, it just reciprocates it, just makes it look extra nasty, like he can gore and slice someone and then gore someone that way. And he's going to look really cool like that. He's probably going to be like the head honcho Carnifex, like the one that's maybe the alpha Carnifex, maybe. But yeah, really cool. Nothing else really done to him apart from that, guys, I can say. Now, for the main event. Hopefully my battery lasts out. Basically, guys, basically again, I managed to procure something of a piece of wargaming history. And that, guys, is this beastie thing. My good friend Moggy from Moggy's Miniatures kindly donated this to the Tyranid cause. Now, this thing belongs in a fucking museum. This is an armor cast Turvifex? I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but all I know is that it's got big gribbly arms, and this was, way back when, a Tyranid transport. Obviously, you don't have any Tyranid ground transports anymore. It's a fantastic model. It really is good. It's totally 3 parts. So you can take the arms off. I think I'm going to leave the arms off it as well. I'm not going to glue them just for transport purposes. This is, I mean, just look at this. This is a good amount of good old, highly toxic, carcinogenic resin from way back in the day. It's going to paint up really nice, I hope, and it's going to add a nice little bit of flavour. I'm not actually deciding what I'm going to use this for in my army, so if you guys want to have any suggestions, please leave them in the doobly-doo down below, what I could use this for. But just look at it, it's just so cool with all the armour plates, and it does have somewhat of a penis at the front. This is like an armoured Xeno penis, and this is when like Tyranids kind of like were kind of sluggy. Like they had a lot of sluggy things. They weren't really known to be fast, so it's got this like weird slug body going on. And yeah, just looks really, really cool. I wish I had a gun of some kind, although I suppose maybe I could use this as something. I don't know. It's gonna. All I know is that I can't wait to paint it. It's already primed and ready. It's literally just ready to rock. Get some licks of paint on it, and hopefully it should paint up really well with the fact that I can take the arms out and stuff. But thank you, Moggy from Moggy's Miniatures for donating this. This truly belongs in the museum. It's an absolute piece of wargaming history, and I can't wait to slap it down on the table as a countess for something, because it's definitely something that is going to draw people's eye and draw people's attention, especially once it's painted up with some of this really bright neon green on it and really black glossy carapace. But yeah guys, tell me what you think of this. I'm going to have to wrap this up real quick. I'm sorry it's been such a quick video today, just because my battery's about to die and I don't want to have to fuck about charging it. But anyway guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the doobly-doo down below. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe and all that guff. All the links are in the doobly-doo again down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. See you now and goodbye.